Here are the steps to creating an account on Colibri. On our main page, on the top right-hand side, we have a button called Create Student File. Once we click on it, it automatically directs you to this page right here. So we usually enter only information on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side is at your discretion. If you'd like to change it, it's usually set to automatic entries on its own. So in this case, let's create a student, this part. You can write comments over here. We can say whether our student is bilingual or not. We enter their date of birth in this section. We can also enter the parents' information if need be. On the top right-hand side, if they belong to a group who's registering all at the same time, you could click on the drop down below. If they already do have a license information you'd like to enter, you can do that here. When you gave the attestation, if they go to a specific school, their learner's permit if they have one, and etc. So these are information that you would click on if need be. I don't need to in this case. I then have the option of adding notes in my students file before creating it. So we have internal notes, SAQ related notes, or contract notes. Then at the very bottom, we have a create button. I, in this case, will create one. If I, let's say, had siblings who were all registering at the same time, I would click on create and create another. This way, this is saved and I'm able to enter the information of another sibling as well. Once that's done, it's automatically directing you to the Products tab. At this point, we would click on Add Product, top right-hand side. We then have the option of choosing the product type. So in this case, I have the inventory, the package, and a service. I would like to add a package to their file. This is what I want to add. Once you add this, it gives you the option of saying whether you would prefer for this client to purchase recurring options or whether they're going to be doing different payment plans. In this case, let's say that my client does not want to make monthly installments or recurring installments. So I'm going to say non-recurring, please. Once I've selected my package and I've said whether I want them to pay a recurring payment option plan or not, I then click on Add Product. It's added. Let's say I want to add a book. I will click on Add Product, Inventory, and then I select my book. Once that's added, we then have the balance for the program. We then are able to go on the Payment tab right here. We go at the bottom. And right here we have a button that says Make Payment. Once you click on this, you're able to enter the amount that you want the client to pay. So let's say it's $350 in this case, and let's say they paid by Visa. If you do decide to charge a credit card fee, you're welcome to toggle this on and enter the rate at which you will charge them. If not, you keep it off. You're able to enter a description. So let's say this is their inscription and this was their first payment. You click Submit. Your balance has now changed. Once that's done, all you need to do is click on Go to View Student File at the top right. And your account has now successfully been created. You are able to print the contract, sign it, email it to them, or save it on your desktop.